Drive him.
Coach Cincy here with Wilkes-Barre area football. Coach, about 6 years with the program combining together. The seniors that you have on the team now, they were 7th graders as the program was coming to become one. How did you get the guys to believe in the program and to bring home multiple district titles?
Well, to be honest with you, it wasn't as hard as everyone might think it was because of social media. Okay, kids basically knew each other for the most part. You'd come from different schools, you kind of knew each other. So that part was just the socialization was pretty easy that way because they already knew each other. I did have some experience. I've been around, like I said, this is my 40th year coach, and so I was there when Wilkes-Barre Township and Plains combined, junior high school. So, and, you know, we had a culture that we basically got together, got them together as soon as possible as we could, and then believe me, that cut down a lot of the animosity and stuff. That a lot of that, what's going to happen. Really, there wasn't a lot of that. The first couple of practices were pretty challenging, but after that, I mean, it was the kids knew each other, and it was a lot easier than what you might think.
Now, with the kids coming together, do you feel as though they have more trust within themselves as well as their teammates going along down the field every night on the Friday Night Lights stage?
Yeah, they basically, a lot of these kids are great friends, not even on the field, but off the field. So they do a lot of socialization that way, that they go out and do other things together besides, playing football on Friday nights and being here at practice. So a lot of the guys do a lot of things with each other outside of football, which we kind of like, and it just makes them better. A lot of these kids will go to all the basketball games, support the other sports, throughout the seasons. A lot of the guys go to the baseball games, support the kids that way. So, it's really a family atmosphere that we try to make it. As we always say, we're all brothers from different mothers, and that's how we break down.
One last question for you. As you continue to advance every season, it seems like you're making a push towards another title, another ring. It was the conference, then it was districts. Now you're making it the regionals within the districts. What is it going to take in order for you guys to make it to the state level and push through that?
That's a very good question, and it's very simple. Playing very good defense, playing better defense that we've been playing in the past, but on the offensive end of it, being able to run the ball, ball control, because that's what we've always been. Our years at Coughlin, we always ran the ball very effectively, and that's the whole thing. Basically, be able to control the clock and be able to run the ball to those tight, those 3rd and 1s, 4th and 1s that you're confident you're going to get it. So that's the main thing, and setting that philosophy. So teams are worried about us running, and the kind of skill kids that we have, as you see, I mean, we can really stretch the field that way. So that's the whole key.
If you get stood up at the line, he's going to make the play.
That's it. Good.
Go.
Live one-on-ones. Let's go. 10-yard line.
Ultimate Terry, season, junior year, how do you think things are going now that it's week 1 approaching?
I feel like it's going really great. Team's coming together, more aggressive, fast off the ball, just learning every day, getting better.
Now, you guys had some passing scrimmages and whatnot. What have you learned from those scrimmages that allowed you to be a little bit better going into week 1?
Be more aggressive and fast off the ball.
Now, when you were a freshman compared to you being a junior now, is there something that you would tell yourself as a freshman to do in order for you to be a starter this year as your junior year approaches?
Come to practice more and listen to the guy in front of you.
Now, for the freshmen that you're leading right now, what are some messages that you will have for them in order for them to continue on?
Take what you learn and apply it to the field. Be more aggressive and fast.
You can go under here. They go over. So, there are 2.
Let's get prepared. Let's get it up. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
We have Nick Saraceno right here. Nick, 3-year starter, 3rd year starting.
Yep.
How do you feel coming into your junior year leading the team?
I feel definitely a lot more ready than I did previous years. Being able to, come to practice more often and stuff like that, just preparing me a little bit more my 3rd year.
When you say come to practice, is practice only on the field, or where's practice being held at also, aside from on the field?
On the field, weight room, sometimes in the gym, extra work like over the winter, stuff like that.
Now, when you're in a weight room, do you hold all your teammates accountable, or how do you push everybody else to be better than just you?
we all like work together in the weight room, and we all hang out together in there. We're making sure everyone's pushing each other, stuff like that. And just, yeah.
Honest opinion from practice today. How do you think practice went? It's going into week 1. Are you guys still aggressive, or are you walking through the motions?
I think we're pretty aggressive, you know, coming out of doubles and stuff like that. So I think we're definitely ready.
A message that you'll have for your future self if you were when you were a freshman, what message would you have for yourself now that you're a junior starting?
Probably hit the weight room more than I did previously, and maybe do more work off the field.
Yeah, bro, he gonna walk in the meeting, spill a cold drink on me and talk about, bro, my fault.
Arrow, Jordan. Kevon Creech, senior for Wilkes-Barre area. You're going into your senior year. How do you feel about this season coming up?
I feel like our team is much better skill position-wise and defensively-wise. I feel like the run and the pass game is going to be hard to get past us.
Definitely. Defensively, have you lost anybody from last season that hasn't been able to be replaced? And if they have been able to be replaced, who are they?
Being replaced-wise, I feel like we have Kimani, we have Ethan Hooper, and we have another one, Noah, because we lost 3 linebackers last year, and we still have Gene out there leading all of them, so they're going to come together and learn.
Taking a look at where the history of Wilkes-Barre has come, where they started and where they've come from, it seems like this is the 6th season with everybody being together. You being a senior, that means around your 7th grade year, that's when everybody would have been coming together as one. How can you say the program has matured from the time that you started on the football team to now that you're a senior?
I feel like everybody's coming together more, learning more from each other, and just being around each other, showing you how to get better at this and that, and then being in the weight room together, just helping it all.
Is there a set culture at Wilkes-Barre area? What's that culture?
Set culture? We're passionate about every sport that we do here.
Is it a winning mentality for football this year? Or?
Of course. It's a winning mentality every year.
So if you have a message to lead back for all the freshmen that are coming up, juniors and underclassmen, now that you're a captain, what message would you have for them leading into the senior season?
Be coachable, pay attention, and just really be in the weight room. Listen to Coach Michaels.
Set. 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 That's it. Good job.
Senior Naimir Gidros here with us. Naimir, senior year, senior season. What are you going to do to set yourself apart this year and help your team set themselves apart from everybody else within the conference?
This year, I think I'm going to try and be more aggressive on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, and be more active at practice and try and be a better leader this year.
Now, how do you guys hold yourselves accountable on the field whenever there's a mistake that may have happened?
We all come together and try and work on the problem and fix it like that.
Now, in the locker room, we all know there's a culture within Wilkes-Barre area. As Kevon Creech has said, it's a winning mentality. How do you guys get prepared in the locker room to come out here to put on a show for all your fans and support? Are there certain songs, rituals, or certain things that you guys do?
Everybody kind of has their own thing that they do, but we all kind of have like a ritual in there. We listen to a song together, get each other hype, and try and get ready to come out and play aggressive, play hard.
Taking a look at your time from being a sophomore, junior, and now that you're a senior, how can you describe your time here at Wilkes-Barre area playing for the Wolfpack?
My time here at Wilkes-Barre area was very good. I've learned a lot playing here. That's really hard.
Definitely. Taking a look now that you're a senior, if you could take a look back, or if you could bring underclassmen underneath your wing, what would you tell them in order for them to keep on going on the field?
Take the weight room serious. Don't laugh and joke around. Take practice serious. Show up. That's very important too. And pay attention. For sure.
Put pressure on that safety. But that safety, how's it getting all the way over there, right? Go.
Breaking it down.
Let's go. Bring it in, David.
Hey, way to work. Let's get it up. Pack on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey.